All right, the attacks by celebrities on the left have been ramping up against President Trump.
Yes, I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
I don't know, those two look a bit like threats. So where's the outrage? Let's bring in Kristin Tate from The Hill, who wrote a column about this. Good morning, Kristin from Houston. Thanks for joining us. So where is the outrage? Where is the understanding of a double standard? You've got things like, it's not just Madonna and Snoop Dogg, but it's also comedian Sarah Silverman calling for a military coup, yet no outrage.
Yeah, there is no outrage. You know, every time a threat was made against Obama, or even every time something disrespectful was said about him, a national shaming sprung up. For example, in 2014, a GOP staffer was forced to resign after she said that the Obama daughter should show more class. And, you know, this woman endured relentless shaming from the media. And we saw example after example of this kind of shaming during the Obama days. Yet when Madonna threatens to blow up Trump's White House, when Snoop Dogg glorifies a mock assassination of Trump, and when Bow Wow threatens to sexually enslave Melania Trump, the silence from the feminists, the left, and the media is deafening.
Where is the inability to muster outrage, real or otherwise, in the other direction? Why is the mainstream media, left-stream media, incapable of at least having a fair sense that, hey, we shouldn't be threatening the president or the first lady? Why can't they even muster it?
You know, because Republicans and apparently family members of Republicans are considered fair game. This all just underlines what we already knew, which is that calls from Obama for civility and calls by Hillary Clinton for unity, those were never genuine. The left uses those sound bites to silence conservatives, and then they turn around and call them Hitler when needed.
Sure.
This is just totally excusable, and frankly, the selective outrage has become tiring. The people are sick of it.
I think that's an interesting point. You selectively outrage too often, and it becomes the boy that cries wolf. You know, the president, as he oftentimes has, weighed in himself on this issue. President Trump recently tweeting, can you imagine what the outcry would be if Snoop Dogg, failing career and all, had aimed and fired the gun at President Obama? Jail time. So let's reverse this. Let's say a country music star had a cartoon of Barack Obama and done the same thing. Imagine the outrage.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Or how about what Bow Wow said? He threatened to sexually enslave Melania Trump. Can you imagine if a celebrity said anything like that about Michelle Obama? The feminists would be out in full force. We would be seeing protests around the nation, probably. Look, I mean, political tensions are at a boiling point in this country, and the nation's leading journalists are just sitting there fanning the flames.
Yeah.
It is totally disgusting, but I think the American people know what's going on, and they don't like it. You know, the Democratic Party is the opposition party right now, and
Sure.
people don't want the media to be an opposition party as well.
Well, they're showing themselves for what they are. The Democrats are
Absolutely.
and the mainstream media both in cahoots as an opposition party. Kristin Tate, thank you very much for joining us this morning.